as we celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, we want to introduce you to a Chinese American artist whose work is featured here in San Francisco. Our Mary Lee introduces us to the woman behind the city's iconic heart sculpture series and shares the inspiration for her work.
A lot of good memories.
Lori Chinn is a second-generation Chinese American. Born and raised in San Francisco, her artwork reflects both her love for SF and her culture.
Being an Asian American in SF is definitely something you can be proud of, and you don't have to feel ashamed. And kind of your culture is everywhere.
Some of Lori's favorite memories are with her family in San Francisco's Chinatown. She even created a series of nostalgic designs featuring her favorite childhood Chinese snacks growing up.
Especially the Vitasoy. My grandpa used to take me and my brother to Chinatown, and we would always play at the playground, and for sure after he would take us to like one of those tiny little corner stores that is sadly no longer there, and he would go and let me and my brother both get a Vitasoy, and we would sit on like the stoop and wait for the bus together and just drink our Vitasoys.
It's not just Chinatown, but it's part of a city she calls home that means so much to her.
Everything about SF is just like special, at least to me, but maybe that's because I grew up here, but I love that it's just a place that a lot of people can just come and be themselves.
You could say Lori left her heart in San Francisco, designing 2 sculptures for the Hearts in San Francisco Public Art Project.
This heart here in Union Square is probably one of my proudest moments. You know, just growing up in San Francisco, you always see the cool art downtown, and just like everyone knows the hearts that are down in Union Square.
Lori's entire family is proud of her, especially her dad, who couldn't be prouder.
I remember when Lori had her beautiful heart displayed at Union Square. My wife and I would go there maybe every other week, and I would point out to people admiring the heart that my daughter painted that.
Lori and her dad took me to her former high school, Lowell, so I could see her second Heart of San Francisco sculpture.
I haven't been back to Lowell probably since I graduated, and I know there's been like quite a few changes.
Walking back into her old high school, Lori saw her heart sculpture celebrating diversity, proudly displayed in the main hallway.
Okay.
What do you think when you're seeing this heart for the first time in years now?
I'm actually kind of surprised that it's in better condition than I thought. I thought for sure it would be maybe a little more messed up, but for the most part, it's pretty intact. And it makes me happy to see it. Each hand has its own unique design, but I love when they overlap and when they intersect with each other and just show that everyone has a connection. And I just love those things, just like being able to celebrate everyone's differences, but also celebrate our similarities.
Honoring both her culture and her city, Lori's artwork celebrates the beauty of diversity and unity, serving as a heartfelt love letter to her community, aiming to bring joy to the people and places that have shaped her into who she is today.
It's a nice day.
And Lori's Welcome Home heart sculpture raised $50,000 for the Zuckerberg General Hospital's ER department. And you can watch our special Legacy and Leadership celebrating AAPI Heritage Month tomorrow night at 7:30 and Saturday night at 7.